Ready.
Hi students, how are you? Hope you're all doing well. Stay home, stay safe. This is what we have to follow these days. Yeah. So, in spite of all those things, still we have an opportunity to learn through online classes. So, when I ask you a question, where do you live? What do you say? You tell about your respective villages. And if I ask you the question, from which state are you from? Obviously, most of you say that you are from Telangana. Now, when I ask you again, where is Telangana located? Then what do you say? You say it is located in India. Yes? So, today we will be discussing in brief about the first chapter in our 10th class, that is India and its relief features. Okay. First, what are relief features? Relief features are related to a landscape. Okay. What does landscape means? Mountains, hills, plateaus, valleys, altitudes and so on. Okay. All these come under relief features. So if you want to know the relief features of India, the first and foremost thing is the location. First, we need to locate where actually India is or where India exists. If you see the first page in your textbook, see here it is. See, this is the first page of your textbook of the lesson India and its relief features, and in this first page you will be able to find all a map, a globe. Okay, on this globe we can see various continents. See, you are seeing different types of continents, and India is here. This yellow colored part is what country? India. Okay, you can see India here. You can also locate various oceans: Arctic, okay, Atlantic, Pacific, Indian Ocean. All these are present in this globe. So, where does India is? You say map. On map, if we see, we will easily identify India. It doesn't mean that. How can you exactly say where India is located? When we come to location of India, it is located between so and so latitudes or longitudes. We can say in this way, it is located between 8 degrees 4 minutes to 37 degrees 6 minutes north latitude and 68 degrees 7 minutes to 97 degrees 25 minutes east longitudes. This is what location means. Okay, in general, location means you will just identify the place on the globe, but if someone asks you to tell exact location of India, between what latitudes and longitudes does India exist, so you have to give this answer that India is located between 8 degrees 4 minutes to 37 degrees 6 minutes north latitudes and 68 degrees 7 minutes to 97 degrees 25 minutes east longitude. Okay, so what are latitudes then? Okay, latitudes are the horizontal lines. If you assume this as a globe, okay, this line is called as, okay, these lines are latitudes. And if you consider a circle as a globe, this line, vertical line, this horizontal line is called latitude and this vertical line is called longitude. What do you say this? This is longitude and this horizontal line is latitude. So what are these latitudes and longitudes? These latitudes and longitudes are the imaginary lines. You cannot see them on earth, right? Can you see? You cannot see these lines on earth. They are the imaginary lines drawn on the globe. Latitudes and longitudes are the imaginary lines drawn on the globe. Okay. So this latitude, how many latitudes do we have? We have 181 latitudes. And the 0 degree latitude. The 0 degree latitude is known as equator. What do we call it as? We call this as equator. This 0 degree latitude is known as equator. And what does it do? It's dividing the earth into two parts, two equal parts. Those equal parts into two hemispheres. You can easily see. See this? Equator is dividing the earth into two hemispheres. This one is known as northern hemisphere and the next half is southern hemisphere. Yes children, can you see it? See, the 0 degree latitude exactly passes through the middle and it's dividing the sphere into two hemispheres. Northern hemisphere, southern hemisphere. Okay. And the 0 degree longitude. This 0 degree longitude, what is this called? It is known as prime meridian. This is known as prime meridian and it passes through London. Okay. From where does it passes through, children? It passes through London. 0 degree longitude is prime meridian. It passes through London and it divides the sphere into two parts, two equal halves. You can see this, right? Eastern hemisphere and western hemisphere. See children, you can see this, right? You can see this, it's dividing the earth. This longitude, 0 degree longitude is dividing the earth into eastern hemisphere, western hemisphere. Now, our India is located here. Somewhere here you will find India. So, you can see India here. It means that India is located in the northeastern hemisphere. In northeastern hemisphere. And another point children, India, the southern part of India lies close to the equator and that's why southern part of India is hotter when compared with northern part of India. As you all know, the north part is very cool when compared with southern part of India. And if you can see your textbook, in the next page you will be having the map given here. You can easily see the width, that is the width of latitude is 2933 kilometers and whereas from north to south the distance, when you compare the distance of India from north to south, it is around 3214. Okay, from north to south it is 3214 kilometers and from east to west it is 2933 kilometers. And children, you can see this, right? The distance between east to west is 2933 kilometers. From north to south it is 3214 kilometers. And you can also see, children, carefully you observe this. India has a coastal line. It is surrounded by water and see from here to here you have a long coastline. See, you can see the part from here to here. This is the coastal line of India. The length of the coastal line of India is 6100 kilometers. What is it, children? It is 6100 kilometers. You can see, children, very clearly that our country India, see, it is surrounded by water. It is surrounded by water on three sides. You are able to see this, yes, children? In this page, you can see water on three sides. On this side, this side, and this side. You are having oceans, right? You are having Arabian Sea on this side, Bay of Bengal this side, and Indian Ocean. So, you are having Arabian Sea, Bay of Bengal, and Indian Ocean. So, it is covered with water on three sides. A land piece that is covered with water on three sides, it is known as peninsula. Yes, children, what is it known as? It is known as peninsula. And when you see the India map here, you also have a teardrop country. It is known as, yes children, what is it known as? It is known as Sri Lanka. If you see the country Sri Lanka here, it is surrounded by water on all sides. Yes children, the Sri Lanka portion is covered by water on all sides. The land mass, which is a land piece which is surrounded by water on all sides, it is called as island. What is it called, children? It is called as island. So, today you have known about two terms, that is peninsula and island. We call India as a peninsular continent. Why are we calling it as a peninsula? Because it is surrounded by water on three sides. You can see, okay, Arabian, Indian and Bay of Bengal. It is surrounded by water on three sides. That is why it is called as peninsular region. So, while coming to location, India is located between 8 degrees 4 minutes to 37 degrees 6 minutes north latitude, and 68 degrees 7 minutes to 97 degrees 25 minutes east longitude. So this is the location of India. And children, you have an assignment for today, that is find the location of Telangana. Okay, this will be your assignment for your tomorrow. What is your assignment? It is find the location of Telangana. Between what latitudes and longitudes we have Telangana. This is your assignment for tomorrow. Thank you.